Happy Friday. Market's doing not a whole lot today. Just kind of upward, grindy, choppy sort of movement. Took a trade. We ended up just like kind of hanging out for most of the day on the street, and there wasn't a whole lot to be done today. So it is what it is. Sometimes that's the way the market works, and better to be flat than to be wrecked. So we're gonna go ahead and recap today's stream. Enjoy. All right. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing, chat? All right, you ready for my excuse today? I don't really have a good excuse. In fact, I actually slept through my alarm. That's the excuse for today. I did briefly talk with Garrett about something, but that was no excuse. Other than sleeping and just being a little late. But I will say, you get one day this week. I feel like I've been on it this week for the most part. I've been like a minute early. So take that. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Yesterday, I ended up getting slapped a little bit into the close, I guess. We've got overnight lows in yesterday's close at 500. We've got the overnight highs here at 590 as well as yesterday's value area high. I think a push through to 600, sweep that liquidity, slap back down into the range could make sense. It could also make sense to just go turbo bid and go up for the whole session because it's Friday after all. But a sweep of the overnight highs, yesterday's value area high, comes back down into VWAP 550s, rejects that into 500, and then below 500, 380 for yesterday's value area low. But both of these, the 590 and the 500 spot with overnight lows and yesterday's close and the overnight highs and yesterday's value area high, both pretty interesting spots on a 90-point range. All right, 4 minutes on green light to trade. If you didn't know, I always wait the first I always wait the first 15 minutes to trade just to let the opening shenanigans play out. We got no news today, other than rig counts if you're a crude oil trader. Next week, we got some stuff. Pro gamer. All right. We should watch the market, not a snake. The market is a snake. That was one big analogy. If you eat from the apple of the garden of the market, the snake will come for you eventually. It might taste good right away, and then the snake's gonna come and liquidate you, okay? You will get bit by the snake. You stick your hand into the pot of the market, the snake bites you. It's all one big analogy. Dad joke Friday, Matt? Okay, why did the dad have to take a break from hauling shellfish? Because he pulled a muscle. To the person who stole my place in line, I'm after you now. Stupid. Kind of funny, but stupid. All right, first good slap. Point of control could be interesting. Got some sellers. I don't think I'm interested past that break. Go clear 55. I'm moving to break even. I don't really like the price action, to be honest. It is not very, I don't trust it. It's our first red candle. Like, maybe we explode out of it, but I just don't trust it. We're going into the close here. Closing out, pointing control. I don't know. I'm up $5. And I would have gotten stopped out. It was the right play. Sometimes you just got to trust what you're seeing. Or trust your gut more than potentially. I don't know. I mean, I had my target and my exit established, but I just did not like it. You should have used my signals. You would have been a short. Oh, nice. A lot of times, people that say stuff like that, they end up like trying to short this whole move, and then they catch like the one top at 680, the magical 80s, and they're like, "Bro."
Is it top step? Is it apex? Is it alpha? ICT, I don't know how to trade, please help me.